Hi, this is Rachelle at Scrapcraftastic, and I am here to work in my Recollections planner, which is a capital chic designs planner. I've worked in here before and then I just kind of stopped because I felt like I need to take this out. I felt like it was too much for me to keep up with. I wanted to use it as a budget planner. I fell off real quick, like 1 week. So, but I still want to be able to use kits. Even though it goes against every fiber of my being, I still want to be able to use them. So I'm just going to play around with this for a little while. This is July. I did 1 week in July, the week of the 4th. And we are in August now. We're almost to the end of August, so that gives me several weeks to play with. But I was thinking that I might use this as a memory planner, kind of. I already have my Dollar Tree planner that I am using as a just because planner, and I get to have a little fun also in my body book and when I do my weekly setups, and that's just for patrons over on Patreon. But I still want to do something with kits. So, and I have some kits coming, and I have lots of printable kits in my collection that I need to use. So speaking of printables, do you hear that frog? So for the Scrapcraftastic weekly planner challenge, weekly journal and planner challenge, or planner and journal challenge, the last prompt that I did was food faves, and I did lemons in my Dollar Tree planner, and I printed this pattern. So I used this somewhat like in the header area, and it's a little darker than this. I don't know what I did different, but I decided to go ahead and make a kit. Since I had the pattern, I was like, I'll make a kit. So I made this kit. It printed very light to me. I don't know if I did something different on the pattern paper, but just be aware, if you're a patron, this is available to patrons only. So if you're a patron, be sure you use the best quality. When you print this, I didn't use best quality on this. I'll show you that in a minute. But I did test it on just a regular piece of paper, and I can see slight differences, like the shadow on this lemon actually printed here. You can't see anything on the actual stickers. The words are still very light, but I mean, I have to keep in mind that I really can't see that well right now, so maybe others will see it better than me. I don't know, but anywho, that's what it is. So I'm going to try and do a layout using this kit, and I'm just going to quit yakking and get started. So this floral is from the seasonal pages. It's a digital. I will link to the seasonal pages in the description box below. I also have a coupon code that you can use to save on your order if you order from them. And the seasonal pages offers printed and printable stickers. They also have other products like bookmarks and things like that. So check them out. So I don't need this. I was just doing that as a test. And then we have this. So what I was thinking I would do is go ahead and use this piece of sticker paper, since I already have it printed, to make a footer. So I'm going to cut that at, well, let's see, let's use the right end of the ruler first. So I'm going to cut it at, I don't want it to be all the way to the bottom edge. So 1 3/8 inch. So I need 2 of them that size. I probably shouldn't be picking that up by the rings. So 1 3/8 inch. I need to trim it here. And then this is also kind of me testing out the kit. So I know I've already done a lemon spread, but it was different. Should I go all the way across? No, I should not. So I'm gonna cut it right there. And I did also make the pattern, the full page pattern, available to patrons as well. I think it looks cute already. So I'm gonna pull all of these off and get them ready. And I could have gone ahead and put the numbers on these first, but we'll do it as we go. So let's start with Sunday. And I may not even date this. I don't know. Should I date it? Maybe I should. I guess I will, even though it's history. But then I could also come back and use it one day if I wanted to, if it's not dated. So I don't know what to do about that. So that looks nice. Cool. Should I try and put some washi on here? I used green, mostly greens, for the Dollar Tree version. So I need to reorganize these yellows. So maybe I can just go wild with the yellow and use yellow, oops, up here. Even though you can still see that line, it's okay. We can live with that. So I make these kits, when I make these, to be very simple, very basic, not very decorative. I don't have the pretty full boxes and all of that. They're like a little more functional with a little deco. So these functional boxes can be mixed and matched with other things. So if you don't use them all with, I don't even know why that was there, with this kit, you still have options to use it somewhere else too. So I don't know what I'm doing. I am going to use some of these boxes. This is gonna go over the washi tape though. That's okay. I got a feeling I shouldn't have done that. Let's see if I can get it back. Yeah, let's go with order. So I'm just gonna go all the way across with the boxes. So every other one, and I'm gonna use this one. This is a lighter green, even though it's hard to tell. And then do another lemon box. And these are nice and light so that you can write on them and they just don't take over the spread, I guess. It's just a nice pop of color. I'm not sure about that washi tape up there though. I might have to put a strip down at the bottom down here to pull that in together. I don't want to use the yellow box. Let's use this one. Okay. So there is that. Then I did want to use this big lemon cluster here. That's how I envisioned that. But I need to put something back there too. So I may put, where's that yellow box? I'm gonna use the yellow box down there behind the lemons. I don't know how I should do it. Yeah, I'm not gonna put it all the way to the edge. Am I in frame? So yeah, put it right here. And then put the lemons on top. Even though I got that little gap right there, I think that's okay. Then I'm gonna use some of these half boxes up here. They can be written on. Let's put down a couple of trackers. Let's put down this one. Then this one. And like I said, I'm still not sure I should have did that washi tape up there because of the line showing through. Let's see if we can take it back. It just kind of throws the whole thing off. So I won't waste it. So don't worry, washi police. Okay. I'm going to stop talking about that one day. But I don't know. When things chop my hide, I just make jokes about it. So that makes it look a little more plain, but I like it better. Ooh, and I went all the way to the end. So we're talking the 26th on. I'm gonna go ahead and date it. And I'm gonna use the bright yellow. And hopefully those will look okay. And give it some more color. And then that's another thing I like about this kit is that it has the date dots with it, so you don't have to go searching for date dots if you want to redate a planner or whatever the case may be. You got your date dots right there that match. And that was one thing that I definitely wanted in the kit is date dots, because I know the feeling of searching for the dates and not having enough. So, oops. So if you ended up using this kit on multiple spreads, you have multiple date dots that you can use. So I'm just going to use this. And I do have some glitter headers that I could probably put in these spaces. So I may pull some of those out if I can find them. It's not something that I use a lot of. So and then I'm gonna put this last one over here. The bugs are making a lot of noise outside tonight. I did not leave space for this double box. I did not use these full boxes, but I think I will. Ooh. I don't want to put them next to, let's see, I can use this over here because you can still write on it. I'm gonna put that there, and the other one on Saturday or Sunday rather. Then it has quite a few quarter boxes. I find those helpful, especially when I'm keeping track of meals and stuff. I like to use those quarter boxes or even half boxes for dinners. So I just like to keep track of that in my planner. I think I used one somewhere where I shouldn't have, which is here. Let's take that back. Put it down here. These come up nicely off of this paper too. I'll put a link to what sticker paper I use as well in the description box below. Okay, so the only thing I really have left are these washi strips, which I don't need, and the double box. I have these to do this week stickers, or next week and this week. So I'm going to use one, even though I think these are a little light for me. But I don't know. Some people like the light, so I'm just going to leave them. And then I'm going to put next week over here on Sunday. And one thing I don't have in this kit is checklists. And maybe I could do away with the double box and do checklists. Let me know in the comments what you think. I'm going to use the yellow to do, even though it's really, really light. And I didn't use the Monday through Sunday. We got all of these left to use for something else. Maybe I can use them in the body book. Okay. So I do have some glitter headers, these, but I don't think I have enough of any one color to fill this up. So let's see how they work. I've had these things forever. This is not something that I often used. Let's see. I mean, that doesn't look bad. I could use the green too. Some of those look kind of pukey. Let's see if I can do mostly yellow across here. Okay, so I have enough headers to do this section, even with the pukey looking green color. Oh, I got more. Wait. Oh, but these are on shiny paper. And there was a reason I didn't like this. Let's see if I can use these. I do need to use them, so let's see what we can do. I think that's okay. Even with the pukey green. Let's see if I can adjust this one. That's a lot of work. So props to the people that do these no white space type spreads all the time. This is a lot of work using a whole kit and trying to make it look halfway decent. Let's see. Should I put some glitter over here? in between. Let's do the most. We're doing the most. Let's just do the most. Okay, so let's put these up. I guess these came in handy after years of having them. I don't even remember where I got them from. They are from plannerproblem.wordpress.com for personal use only. So again, that is plannerproblem.wordpress.com. Keep in mind, I've had these for several years, so that website might not even exist anymore. I don't know. Okay, so that is that on that. So maybe I shouldn't have put those dates on there now that I think of it. And maybe I should have just went ahead and did August, but this is an experiment. So I'll probably be back to do the actual week that we're on so that I can actually do memories on that week. I just kind of wanted to test out the kit that I made. So should I put some deco on here? Let's put a few pieces. This is like lemon overload, really. Enough playing for today. So I hope you enjoyed this little experiment. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Also, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit that little gray bell so that you'll receive notification each time I upload a new video. Be sure to check the community tab and my stories for updates throughout the week. Also, check us out over at patreon.com/Scrapcraftastic. Also, check us out over at patreon.com for digital downloads like this and exclusive content. You can find me across social media at Scrapcraftastic. Visit my website and shop at scrapcraftastic.com. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them below. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.